out of it. There is a program running in your head that you did not install. It speaks in certainty. It splits the world into saints and sinners. It gives you a team, an enemy, and a story so simple, it feels like truth. This is not magic. This is weaponry. And it spreads faster than any plague. You think you are choosing your thoughts, but the pattern is choosing you. What you're about to hear will change how you see every slogan, every leader, every cause, including the ones you trust most. This is how it works. Not with chains, not with whips, with rhythm, with repetition, with stories sharpened to a point. Every time a phrase divides the world in two, your brain's guard drops a little lower. Binary thinking feels safe. It makes the world simple. It makes the lie feel clean. This is the oldest magic in politics, in religion, in advertising. A spell of two colors, us and them, light and dark, right and wrong. Modern strategists call it memetic warfare, not poetry, a doctrine. Messages built like viruses, symbols built like traps. Emotion first, repetition second, identity third. And once you've repeated it, it isn't just an idea anymore. It's an egregore, a living rhythm that feeds on your attention and speaks in your own voice. You think you're spreading it. It is spreading you. This isn't paranoia. It's precedent. In the 1950s, they called it MK Ultra. Secret rooms, drugs, hypnosis, behavioral rewiring. The program was exposed, but the science did not vanish. At the same time, social psychologists were running another experiment. Milgram. Ordinary people told to push a button marked shock. 2/3 obeyed. They thought they were killing a stranger because an authority in a white coat told them to. No chains, no threats, just a voice, a setting, and a story. Today, neuroscientists have given the mechanism a name: neural coupling. When a leader speaks with rhythm and image, your cortex begins to mirror theirs. Peaks chasing peaks. Valleys chasing valleys. Like two violins tuning to the same note. It feels like destiny. It's just physics. It feels like magic. It's just biology wearing a cloak. And militaries have taken note. Memetic warfare is now written into NATO reports. Messages as weapons, narratives as ordnance, identity as a battlefield. This is not ancient history. This is the operating system of the present. Now this is the part they hope you never learn. Your brain does not wait for truth. It predicts. It guesses the next beat, the next word, the next move. Give it a rhythm, a story with teeth, and and it leans forward like iron to a magnet. Each repetition cuts a groove. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Certainty becomes automatic. Doubt feels painful. Flexibility shrinks to a black and white tunnel. Under stress, this tunnel gets even narrower. Your nervous system chooses speed over nuance, fight or flight over complexity. Binary feels safe. Ambiguity feels like danger. This is how slogans work. This is how cults work. This is how entire nations drift into one drumbeat. An idea is no longer an idea. It's a reflex, a living pattern, an egregore. It feeds on your attention and speaks back to you in your own voice. This is not evil by itself. It's the same mechanism that lets us learn language, fall in love, or sing together. But any tool that binds can bind too tight, and that's when autonomy dissolves into obedience dressed as certainty. Here's the revelation. This is not their secret magic. This is our shared machinery. The same rhythm that enslaves is the rhythm that teaches. The same coupling that manipulates is the coupling that lets us love, heal, and build. Autonomy is not the absence of influence. It is the art of consent. You will always be inside someone's music. Sometimes your own, sometimes ours, sometimes theirs. The danger is not influence. The danger is forgetting you have a choice. When you see the spell for what it is, you can name it, you can break it, or you can wield it cleanly. That is the real awakening. Not silence, not exile, but awareness sharp enough to choose your currents deliberately. So how do you snap out of it? First, break the rhythm. If you catch yourself nodding along too easily, shift your breath. 10 seconds slightly faster or slower than the voice before you. The trance fractures. Second, ask one sharp question. What is the claim? What is the cost? What is the source? A single clear question wakes the sentinel in your forehead. Suddenly, the spell has to pass through customs. Third, widen the frame. When the world feels like two colors, only deliberately name the third. The excluded option. The missing nuance. This cracks the tunnel and floods it with daylight. Fourth, keep a private tempo. A phrase only you know. A cadence in your step. A way of speaking to yourself that does not match the crowd. It is ballast. It keeps the hull steady when the sea starts singing. These are not tricks. They are cognitive wards. Rituals of autonomy. Simple, repeatable, invisible. With practice, you will feel the moment the pattern tries to grip you. And with practice, you will feel yourself. Let it go. Now see the pattern for what it is. They don't need chains. They don't need cages. They need your certainty. Every time you split the world into black and white, you hand them the key. This is the new mind control, not obedience at gunpoint. Obedience disguised as clarity. The weapon is simplicity. The prison is certainty. And the lock clicks shut the moment you stop questioning. But once you've seen the trick, it cannot vanish again. The spell breaks the instant you refuse its rhythm. So snap out of it. Guard your rhythm. Question the spell. Choose your colors. Because the battle is not out there. It is here. In the language running through your skull. Keep one candle for your own voice. Guard it. Train it. And when the chorus grows too loud, let that flame be your compass in the dark. If you're ready to wake another sleeper, share this. Join us. And keep building the circle that refuses the trance. The old sorcerers chained bodies. The new ones chain certainty. But a mind that sees its own spell cannot be bound. Snap out of it. The ritual begins with you. If this video shifted something in your mind, you're ready for the next level. Download my free ritual guide in the description. No catch, just pure psychological alchemy you can use tonight. If you want to go deeper, hit the initiation playlist. It's your step-by-step journey into breaking unconscious patterns and mastering your own mind. Both links are waiting below. Your transformation starts now. Until next time.